happened. So there are other things that are being put out here. And I've seen a comment here, and I want to bring that in as well. One of the issues, because whether you choose to accept it or not, this is what the Constitution actually says. What do we expect? I mean, you've already said that you expect IEBC to make an appeal. You expect IEBC to also then come out and say, based on what the courts have said, this is what we are planning for, whether we want to do it in 6 months, 3 months. But the court has said that after 2027 is when now we will set the precedent for this. But doesn't that just prolong the time or take us back to the time whereby the Constitution prohibits, number one? Number two, in the interim, what do we expect IEBC to do in terms of making an announcement, making an acknowledgement, and if they don't, what happens?
This constitution does not belong to IEBC. It's a document of the people of Kenya. The greatest responsibility is not even on IEBC, it's on the people of Kenya. Because if you are going to rely on these captured institutions, people are lackeys of legacy politicians, to actualize your constitution, I'm sorry. It is the Kenyan people who must take ownership of this and put pressure on legacy politicians and the institutions. Eternal vigilance, as I said, must vest in the people of Kenya. But if the people have decided to become accomplices, that they are going to acquiesce to this, that will ignore our constitution and life goes on. David Maraga, former Chief Justice, during Uhuru's time, ordered for dissolution of parliament. Uhuru ignored it. The Kenyan people are okay with the legacy politicians continuing with that nonsense. You see, that's why I ask, are you victims or accomplices? I do believe the majority are victims. My people suffer for lack of knowledge and understanding. But the reverend lawyer will do his duty to open your minds. You must emancipate your minds and let you understand. For the ways of the world are all written in the book. The ways of Kenya are all written in the Constitution. So take your time to understand and to amplify the message of the Constitution. But over-reliance on these legacy politicians and their lackeys, you'll just end up undermining our Constitution. We're in a new phase. It's a 4-year term in office. Every 4 years, sovereignty goes back to the people. So now where I sit today, midnight to night, the sovereign power that was donated on the 9th of August 2022
goes back to the people.
And we're in a temporary phase where people are just but a transitional government sitting in office to facilitate an election process being conducted, where the sovereign will have an opportunity to exercise his franchise. Article 1 of the Constitution, all sovereign power belongs to the people, and it can only be donated in a manner prescribed in the Constitution. They can exercise that sovereign power either directly or through democratically elected representatives. Those democratically elected representatives, their mandate lapses at midnight, as per the Constitution.
We live as well in a country where court orders have always been ignored. They've been disrespected. As we move forward then, Wakili, in this temporary incumbency that begins tonight, how do we ensure that this court order is upheld?
This court order must be upheld. And the point is this. To the extent the court has given them accommodation, we expect IEBC to come up with a quick elections operations framework that ensures the people's sovereignty exercised at the first available opportunity. And the people of Kenya must demand for it. Otherwise, going forward, this is like a junta. We have a junta republic, junta that does not have full sovereignty, but accommodated only by the court to allow the people to enjoy an opportunity to donate back their sovereignty. The suspension given by the court does not take away the finding of the court. The findings of the court are that elections are on the 11th of August 2026.
To have this knowledge is definitely important. Wakili Willis Otieno, thank you for being here.